Hi everybody, T. Morris here. This 5 Minute Paranormal is a review of Ghost Stop's GS2 Laser Grid, or Big G as we call it here at OSI. But before we go into the review, I want to talk a little bit about laser grids.
Back in the 60s, I developed a weather-changing machine, which was in essence a sophisticated heat beam, which we called a laser.
Yeah, I bet you were thinking that. No, we're looking at what laser grids do, how they apply to paranormal investigation, and the specifics of the GS2. Laser grids project a grid of some description, either a traditional block grid or a defined pattern of laser points. For my fellow Phasmophobia fans, the DOTS projector is the game's version of a laser grid. The idea behind the grid is that if an entity passes into the field, the pattern distorts. Another possible positive with a grid is if an entity manifests or passes closer to the projector itself and blocks the laser at the source. Given the nature of lasers, grids can also capture temperature, distance, and other data in a specific spot or zone. With the potential of this technology in mind, we take a look at the GS2. The GS2 creates a clean, wide laser grid that can easily cover a corridor or one section of a room. The battery life, fully charged, is good for 4 hours, making the GS2 mobile and agile in the field. What is particularly nice about the GS2 is how it takes advantage of a laser's ability to collect data, relaying temperature changes in an area, and indicating any movement within the grid, recording these events on its display along with the direction of the event and its distance from the laser. But the bigger question you're probably wondering, does the GS2 deliver on everything it promises?
Throw me a frickin' bone here!
I found the device better suited for indoor investigations, although you can find other teams using it in outdoor settings such as old military forts, castles, and the like. I've also seen some teams use the GS2 on a desk tripod or without any stand at all. I recommend, for best results, to have the GS2 securely mounted on a tripod, any height over 4 feet. I also recommend you have the GS2 plugged into a power pack, just as a safety net, as a low battery can result in a false positive. Perhaps the best feature of the GS2 is the display that reads temperature changes. While I have not seen any definitive distortions of the grid itself, I have captured odd temperature fluctuations, which were corroborated by both a FLIR camera and a temperature gun. It should be noted that while the GS2 is a solid device in the field, it shouldn't be your only device in the field. The GS2 should be part of a paranormal kit and working alongside other devices that record motion, temperature, and any other conditional changes. When out on a paranormal investigation, it is a good idea to have multiple devices recording data so that one device can potentially support another. Thanks for watching. We hope this review helps you in your next investigation. If you are enjoying Old Spirits, please subscribe and make sure to enable notifications for whenever we put up new content. Also make sure to leave us a comment either about your experience with the GS2 or put in a request for a 5-minute paranormal. We would love to hear from you. Take care, stay safe, and we'll see you in the field.
You know, I have one simple request, and that is to have sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads.